Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. Jackson is down for his nap, or he's in his room for his nap, and I'm hanging out in my room trying to get dressed for the day. There's a few things that I want to do today, so I figured I'd pick up the camera today and just take you guys along. I actually threw on clothes today, so this is what I'm wearing. Yesterday I wore like the same thing, but I wore the black sweater that I have, so today I'm wearing the white one. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably remember, but I got so many sweet comments from you guys yesterday saying that I looked really cute in my outfit and that I had my hair up like half up, half down, and I don't know, I was like just trying to do something different, and I got so many compliments, so thank you. It was just nice to not be in my pajamas. I guess the bar is not really high when most of what I'm always in is just like old lady, like a sack of potatoes kind of clothes. So I really appreciated it. It definitely boosted my confidence yesterday. I told you that the black sweater is from H&M. This one is from Shein, and this one is super cheap. If it's still available, I will link it, but it's really cute because you can like make it shorter if you wanted to. Like I'm trying to not make it too short, but this thing like pulls up and then you can pull up on the string, and it's just a nice little like loungy kind of shirt. Anyway, Riley is probably going through more of my things. What you doing there, little miss? You're trying to put beads in there? Can I see your beautiful shirt today? She's wearing her genie shirt. She looks like a hot mess, but it's okay. Oh. She wanted to wear her genie shirt. Oh. What's that?
It's a fish.
It's a fish?
Yeah.
Very nice. I brought up her beads, so I'm trying to make sure she doesn't spill them everywhere because she wanted to play with her beads during Jackson's nap. But I'm going to spend a little bit of time in my bathroom, and I'm going to try to curl my hair, and I also want to like organize this a little bit. I kind of want to declutter this little section here because this is where I keep most of like the makeup that I have accessible to me. I have like a couple things down here, which I mean, it could use definitely some organization underneath my sink, but really the only makeup that I have is in this bin. I have a few like palettes and things in this bin, and then I have one more down here that's more like, what is this? This is more like eyeshadows, fake lashes. Like when do I ever use them? But I just keep them. So I've actually decluttered most of my makeup. And then this over here is the stuff that I wear the most often, but I'm sure that some of it is expired, or I don't know, that I can probably get rid of some of it. And of course you see nothing opens. Okay, it's all gonna fall down. So I'm gonna try to take this down and do some work on that. I'm gonna do this first, like tackling the makeup situation, and then I'll try to do my hair. I've been trying to figure out like if I like using the curler, like the actual curler itself, or the curling wand, and I've been kind of going back and forth because, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to get my hair to look as beautiful as it did coming out of the salon. Like, I still love it, I still love the length of it, but I cannot for the life of me get it to look as good as a freaking lady made me look when I left the salon. So I'm trying to figure out how I like to style it and trying different techniques and stuff. So we'll do that after I do a little bit of organizing, because that way if Jackson wakes up, I will have at least gotten one productive thing done today. So let me bring this stuff down. I had bought this little makeup organizer, by the way, on Amazon a while ago. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I will link it, but I think last time I checked, they didn't have it anymore. So I thought that this would also be a good way to kind of show you some of my favorite things. I don't know. Just kind of take you along as I get rid of some of these things.
Hi.
What you doing?
I was playing in the bathroom with you.
Yeah? That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I had already shown you these, the ColourPop, the foundation, and the moisturizer, the tinted moisturizer. Love them both. Still wearing these. I also have in my like foundation, skin, you know, face makeup rotation. This is a Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. So I think this one also had something in it that is supposed to like help the actual skin. So I have that one. Really like this. Almost anything from It Cosmetics I love. I love their brushes. These are some of the brushes that I have. Actually, I think all of my face brushes are It Cosmetics. Love them. This is also another foundation that I like that's really cheap. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Really like this one. So let me just kind of go through this, and then once it's set up again, I'll show you what I'm keeping and what I didn't really like. We are going to see. Are you gonna help me out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Look at my lipstick.
I see a lot of the lipsticks.
Yeah, look. This is lipstick.
No, that's mascara. It's for your eyes.
Okay, I'll get all the lips. Ooh, the lipstick was stupid.
They're nice.
We red like that, right?
Yeah.
Just a couple of lipsticks.
A couple of lipsticks.
Oh, what's this?
Here, that's a lipstick too. Okay. sparkly lipsticks.
Look, this shine and bright like shine. What's this?
That is also lipstick.
Wait, more lipstick. All the lipsticks are right, but this is a pencil.
That's a pencil.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
Is this actually light red? Light red is always like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is light red. This is dark red like that.
Okay, so here's what I'm keeping. Here is what I am not keeping. I'm so sad. Like, my tape shape is here, but I've had it for like 3 years. So I'm sure that this is not good to put on my face. I've also got here, this is like my holy grail freaking blush. But look at this. Like, it says that it lasts for 2 years, 24 months. And I have probably had this for like 6 years. And like, I'm missing the like glass that used to be here. Like, this has seen better days, but I love it. It's the Milani Luminoso. It's like a baked blush. I wore this so much, but that's going in the trash now. And then I have some other lipsticks. Like, I couldn't keep all my lipsticks. I kept some of them because honestly, I don't even wear that much lipstick. So first of all, I've never been one to wear a lot of lipstick, but now that I'm a mom and I have kids, like, if it's not matte, I hardly ever wear it because I don't like to transfer then lip gloss and stuff when I'm kissing my kids. So ever since I had these tiny humans, I hardly ever wear anything that's like sticky. But whatever, point is I kept some. These are some of my all-time favorite ones. The Super Stay from Maybelline, I really like those. This formula of these are It Cosmetics lipsticks are really good. So I kept a couple colors. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk that I gave myself for Christmas. And I do have like the liner that it came with and the lip gloss. Every once in a while I'll put it on. Got my brushes. This is the bronzer that I use, a Maybelline City Bronzer. This is right now the only blush that I have right now, and it's just a Morphe, I don't know, Morphe Spirit is what it's called. I also have a sample of the Hoola bronzer that I got one time as a sample from Ulta. And then in here, I just kept a couple primers that I have, and I do have a couple concealers. This e.l.f. Camo Concealer is really good. And then I put here like my brow stuff, and I also have my birth control. So I've got my brow stuff in here, and I have some mascaras here. This one is my favorite drugstore one, the Voluminous / Paradise. This is one of my favorite, more expensive mascaras, the Superhero from It Cosmetics. Love it. This, I wanted to tell you something about this mascara. So this is the Thrive Cosmetics mascara that I've seen a bunch of like ads on Instagram for, like the targeted ads and stuff. So I had seen it in those ads and I was like, maybe I'll order it. And then when I was going through all of my bins of like the makeup that's down there, I found that I had a little sample of it. I must have gotten it once upon a time ago when I still did like my Ipsy subscription and stuff. I since have canceled that, but I found it and I tried it. If you order this Thrive Cosmetics mascara, it is a good mascara, I do like it, but the first time you take it off, I was in the shower and I was taking it off and I thought my eyelashes were falling off, okay? Because it's like a special way that this comes off, that it doesn't leave like the raccoon eyes on you. It literally comes off like just with water super easily. I didn't know that, and so I had like all of these like black flakes coming off and I thought that my eyelashes were falling off. I was legit having a panic attack in the shower thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna have no more eyelashes, what is going on? And then later on I found out that that happened. So just a warning in case you ever order this. And the last thing that I kept were just a few of the lip glosses. I kept some of the ones that I like. I like these Revlon Ultra HD ones. I honestly don't even know if they still make them. Those might be a little bit too old, but I'm keeping them because I like them. And then these are It Cosmetics, the Pillow Lips. These are kind of more like a serum. It's kind of like a weird formula, but it's not super sticky, which I like, so I'll probably just put this on now. This is like the one eyeshadow palette that recently I've been using, like on the rare occasion that I use eyeshadow. It's just an oldie but a goodie, the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm gonna try to do my my hair now, but just to show you what the Pillow Lips looks like. Kind of goes on more like a serum. Okay, now I broke the freaking thing. Not really a lipstick, and it's not really a gloss. I don't know, do I even like that? I don't even know. It just kind of gives me a little bit of color, so I look a little bit more alive. What are you doing?
Oopsie.
Yeah, oopsie what? Now that I'm thinking of it though, I did want to give you guys an update on the makeup eraser. This thing over here, I had gotten myself this for Christmas. I really wanted to like it, and I don't like it, you guys. Like, I may stop using it. Like, for my face, I like it. I don't really like it to take off my what's it called now, my mascara, because every time that I use it to take off my mascara, I do see eyelashes coming off, like it's stripping some of my eyelashes. And I never had that issue when I was just using my micellar water, this thing over here. You know, I don't want every time that I use this to take off my makeup at the end of the night to be losing eyelashes. So yeah, it's a sad day. I have to figure out if I'm gonna keep it at all, but I wanted to like it. I gave it a shot. If you guys have also had this and you had the same issue, let me know if there's anything I can do to get it to be better and not to hurt my eyelashes. But as of right now, it's a no for me. Okay, I'm gonna try to work on my hair a little bit. Since I don't have like a figured out system yet, I'm not gonna like walk you through it step by step, but I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up half down, or what the heck I'm gonna do. Yesterday I did it half up, half down. You guys said it looked really cute, so I might do that again. But I'm gonna sit down here and try to do it here by this mirror because I have an outlet behind there. And I'm gonna try to use a curling iron today. And I don't know, that way I can just like sit and not have to be standing up the whole time. And then I also have like a handheld mirror. I bought this on Amazon so I could see the back of my hair. Like when I'm, you know, when I'm doing it, I can see what the back looks like. So I'll work on that, and then I'm sure by the time that I'm done, Jackson will be awake. Okay, so I'm not quite done with my hair, and the day has come that Riley has decided to put on my lipsticks. I should have known better. I really should. Like I should have known. She comes over here. Oh, do you look beautiful? You did that all by yourself? Yeah? What do you think?
Good.
It's very good? Oh my dear Lord. Okay. Let's go take that off right now. I do not put any even pretend makeup on her. Be careful, Riley, that iron is hot. Don't let her put any pretend makeup on. Like, she's too little for that. And now I have to go wash that off her face before she sees it and then starts becoming obsessed with how she looks. Kind of like that. You look so beautiful, but you don't need makeup to look beautiful, okay? Okay, so here's what my hair is gonna look like. Jackson is now awake, so I have to go and get him. But, you know, it's just a little something different to do with my hair. You guys know that I don't always take the time to do my hair because look at what I have to go through in order to get it done. But I've been like on a mission to try to do different things with my hair because I have never been really good with my hair. So I've been watching like TikTok videos and just trying to change things up. So that is it. Riley, can you please take off my shoes?
Well, I was going to school with your shoes.
You're going to school with my shoes on? Oh my goodness, you look great. Hi, little buddy. What's going on? Oh, it's looking like it's gonna be a great day. Hey, good morning. Oh, what was that about? Oh, your teeth hurt? I'm gonna try to get this little dude dressed because I've been trying a lot harder these days to get him dressed as opposed to just leaving him in his pajamas, which is normally the case. But I'm trying to get him with like his feet barefoot so he can practice walking better. Let's get this guy dressed and then we can go downstairs, and I think it's like lunchtime and all of that. See if you'll let me put some clothes on you. To get him dressed is such a mess. Because he doesn't sit still. I have these overalls too that I'm gonna put on him that I had bought a long time ago and he hasn't worn yet. So I bought them from Old Navy and I'm gonna see if they work, if they're not too big on him. By the way, something else I did this morning, so random. I had placed an order from Old Navy back on Black Friday and part of that order still hadn't gotten here, and today is like January 28th or something like that. So yeah, so I finally contacted their customer service and they're like, oh yeah, I think it's lost in transit. So I'm like, well, that's wonderful. That does not help me. So they were able to issue me a refund for that, but I was so bummed because it was like a little Yoda sweater for Jackson that I'd gotten really cheap. Oh my god, Jackson, put your legs through. So that was gonna be really cute, and I had also gotten Riley a pair of super cute sneakers for spring, and those are not gonna be coming in. So kind of bummed about that. Moms of 1-year-olds, I don't know if you guys can attest to how hard it is to dress your child these days. Like, they just squirm and wiggle, and it's a legit workout to put clothes on them. There you go, you're dressed. Look at that little guy. Oh, your foot has to go through still. There you go. One dressed baby. Now I've got to put something a little nicer on her so that way we can all be dressed. All right, the kiddos are downstairs and I'm gonna put our sheets to wash from our room. It's been a while since we washed the sheets, so I'm gonna do that if this guy would let me go anywhere. Okay. Okay, Riley's having her lunch. She's having goldfish and apples and what is that? Crackers with peanut butter?
Yeah, but I mean, animal?
Yes, you can. So now it's time for Jackson to eat. I made him like a little rice bowl with a bunch of leftovers that we had. So this was like leftover bacon and leftover corn and some of this like quinoa brown rice. So I'm gonna see if he will eat that. He does eat corn separately and he'll eat rice separately. So I'm trying to see if he'll venture to eat it when it's kind of all mixed up like that. I put it in the microwave for a little bit, for like 10 seconds, 10 or 15 seconds, so it's a little hotter than what he's used to, but I'm trying to make sure that he's not super picky. Sometimes I give him stuff that's a little cold, sometimes I give him stuff that's a little warmer, so we'll see what he thinks about that. Hi, Dada.
Hi.
Thank you for making Riley her lunch.
Doing what I can to help where able.
It is such a big help having him home. So he's making his lunch, or he made himself a sandwich. Made Riley her lunch, and now we're picking up the leftovers that I used for Jackson's lunch. I still have coffee sitting here that I haven't gotten to. Joe made coffee this morning, so now I'm gonna pour myself a glass and relax for a second. All right, so I did just get a package that I thought I would share with you guys. It is not from Amazon, so shockingly, it is something a little different. This package is so cute, let me show you. I have to make sure that none of this stuff is laying around, because if it is, then Jackson will put that in his mouth. But this is that company that I've been buying the devotionals from. Tell me that that's not like a cute presentation. So I bought a whole bunch of these little like devotional books. How exciting. I got a whole bunch of them because they had like a $10 sale. So they had a bunch of these on sale for 10 bucks. And they are just so pretty. I have 2 of them upstairs. So I love them so much that I was like, you know what, while they're on sale, I'll buy them. And I got a whole bunch of them. They have like different themes and different ones. One of the ones that I have upstairs is like for anxiety. So I'm gonna dive into these. These are for the kids. I forgot that I even ordered these. These are books for the kids. The story of the Bible from Eden to eternity. I got 2 books for the kids. Let me see what the inside looks like. Okay, really, now the packaging is starting to annoy me. But these are really pretty. Oh my God, I'm so excited to read these to the kids. So there's that one, then this one, the people of God. And then the last thing that I ordered were tabs for the Bible. Like, this is all super, super pretty. Like, just the way that they make everything is really feminine and really pretty, and it's gonna make me wanna read through all of these things so much more. So I'll link this company down below. I don't have affiliate links, I don't have codes or anything like that. Like, I bought this stuff with my own money and there's no way for me to get commission off of promoting this, but that's a package that I'm really excited I got today. All right, so Jackson didn't seem to really want to eat too much of this, so I gave him some pineapple, and the pineapple he is loving. He's tearing that up. So it isn't like every time that I give him something he eats it. Sometimes he doesn't really care for it, but I'm trying to continue to keep like cycling through new foods and stuff to see if he can start eating a few different things. And then look at this, love this for me. All of the milk from him throwing his cup a million times. Love it. So as soon as I get the kids down for their nap today, we're gonna organize my spice drawer. So I'm really excited. That was like the other thing on my to-do list for today. I've had the jars now for a little while. I showed you guys when they came in from Amazon. And the other day I ordered from, was it Walmart or Aldi? I think it was Walmart. I ordered a bunch of like the spices that I didn't have. I didn't get like a million of them, but I know that here I have some. This is like pink Himalayan salt that Joe told me to buy, and soy sauce because we were out of that. But you see, I just got like, yeah, they were from Walmart. So I got parsley and thyme. Remember, I told you guys I didn't have thyme, or the other kind of thyme. So now we have thyme and crushed red pepper. I just picked up a bunch of stuff that I knew that we didn't have, because in here, this is where I keep my spices. And as you can imagine, I can't see crap. I can't see anything in there. And I'm always going, what bottle is this? What is this? You know, so I'm going to go through all of this. I'm sure get rid of a lot of it because I'm sure a bunch of it is expired. If we don't use it, I don't need it in here. So we're gonna go through all of that, and then I have the new bottles, and we're gonna label stuff at the top with my label maker if I don't have one of the bottles for that particular thing. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen because it is time, and if I want to, you know, start cooking more, it'll make my life easier if this is better organized. So that'll be coming real shortly. All right, so we're gonna hang out. Jackson's gonna play there on the floor. We're watching Hercules because Riley has been liking watching Hercules. Are you hungry?
I like a banana.
You want a banana? I can give you a banana. So a snack and a movie, is that a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That is a good time. Who's that?
That's the baby Hercules.
How do you say his name?
Baby Hercules.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Say it a little louder. How do you say Hercules?
Hercules.
Very good. You like Hercules?
Yeah, but I was putting my hand right here.
You're gonna put your hand right there?
Yeah.
That's good? Okay.
Now I need my banana.
Okay, I'll get you a banana now. I love you. Okay, so it is nap time. The AC is kind of like loud right now, but I've got to get started, otherwise I will not be able to get anything done. So I showed you guys the other day, the set that I got from Amazon comes with like the stickers already labeled, like all the names of the spices are already there. It comes with a funnel, so I'm sure that this will be very handy. And then I think it was 24 bottles. I think that's what I counted last time. So they're just clear little bottles. I guess I should wash them first, right? That would have been the smart thing to do, is to wash them beforehand. Frickin' A. So I'm gonna wash a couple of these real quick. I don't know how many I'm changing out, but I guess I should wash them first. So let me do that. Okay, so I washed everything. While this stuff dries, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here, just start decluttering and seeing what we can get rid of, what I'm not gonna be keeping, because like I said, I'm sure that there's some stuff here that is just old and that can go in the garbage. I was one of those people that had no idea that spices expire. I don't really know what happens to you if you have them once they're expired, but I'm sure that, what? Joe just said that you die, but you do not die. I don't think so. This one doesn't have an expiration date. Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, so I won't be eating this cumin. Joseph, this is from 2014. Expiration 7/2014. You're not gonna be able to see it. You probably won't be able to see it because it's super light down here. But yeah, at least it's a good thing that we don't really cook with these. I don't really use it. See what else we got here. This one. Okay, we've got 2 months to use this one. February 2021. I found freaking time. I told you guys I didn't have any, but I'm glad I didn't find it when I was looking for it because this one expired in 2018. So goodbye. Chili powder. Best Buy. This one's worse, you guys. This one is October 16, 2013. So, chili powder, it's gotta go. So if anything, I hope that this video inspires you to go check the expiration dates on your spices. I also have like these oils and stuff here, like the amino stuff and all of these other things that I hardly ever use, but I'll get it for like one recipe and then never use it again and forget it's here. I'm gonna probably keep them in this area. I have to kind of see how I work out the space. They don't have a lot of storage in my kitchen, so I'll kind of maybe put them to the side and I don't know, we'll figure things out. All right, so now that this stuff has been cleared out on the top, by the way, on the bottom is like my baking stuff, and I'm not really ready to tackle my baking stuff. This is just like flour and stuff that hopefully soon I can get like some containers and stuff to organize, but I'm not gonna really touch that stuff right now. I'm just gonna focus on this top section. This is super dirty, so I'm gonna clean it out, and that way we can start putting the rest of the stuff away. So I'm gonna put back all of these red wine vinegars and all of that. Do I have to check expirations on these too? Do they have expirations? Let me know, because as of right now, I don't see any. All right, so that's what this little section is looking like. All the sauces, all those little things. So I think the rest of what's gonna go up here are the spices. So let's get started in filling them up and putting the labels and then putting them over here. So here's the situation. I laid out all of my spices just to make sure that I was gonna have enough containers and to make sure like I didn't have any duplicates and stuff. So this is what I'm gonna transfer to the bottles. Over here I have sorry, I'm trying to hold like the tripod. It's just kind of a hot mess. But then over there, I have a bunch of salt and a bunch of pepper, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Like if I'm gonna put any in the jars later, but you know, these are like the fancier, you know, spices to cook stuff with. So I really should have enough bottles. And then the reason why I picked this set in particular was just because it came with the labels already done. So I just have to look through here. And for most of the things that I have, there's a label for. But if there's stuff that I didn't have a label for, they also have like blank ones, or I could just use my label maker for those. So we'll kind of see what we end up needing. But I'm gonna shut up now so that I can get some of this done. Just start filling up some bottles, and hopefully I can do that before the kids wake up. Years later, and I'm done with one, by the way. So this is gonna be a very long process. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what this looks like. I think it's gonna work out so much better than it was before. So look at that. Now when I'm cooking, first of all, like that's very satisfying. I mean, I have to admit, even though it was a pain in the butt to do, it is very satisfying to look at. But now when I'm cooking and I'm looking for the things that I'm gonna need for my recipes or whatever, I can just at a glance come in here and I actually know what is here, and that's just really great. And then I've got a couple other things here that we use every once in a while, easy to access, but this is 1,000 times better than it was before. While I was doing that though, I was thinking like, okay, about the expiration dates, how am I gonna know things are expired? And so, I mean, I could have written the expiration dates on the bottom, I could have taken out the label maker and put the expiration dates, but I'm not gonna do that. All I'm gonna do is like at the start of every year, January 1st, it's gonna be my project, like one of my New Year projects, just to go through the spices that we've been using and that I know that we're gonna need for the next year and just replace them all, like the ones that we actually use. But be super proud of me, okay? I don't have time to make everything super perfect, and yes, it was a mess doing it. I ended up not using the funnel because I just could not. Then I was gonna have to clean the funnel in between spices, and I only have very limited time to do the things that I need to do. So I ended up, yes, doing it on the floor, and I ended up spilling it all. I just took my little handy dandy vacuum, vacuumed everything up, and it worked out just fine. So I hope that that was satisfying in some way, because at least for me, like, I'm so happy. That was one of the projects that I had been wanting to tackle, and I'm really, really happy with it. So now it is time to go get the kids who are not napping. They did not nap. It's 4:24, so they were in there for like an hour and 15-ish minutes. That's about as long as it took me to do this. So now to get them, cook dinner, and finish off the day. All right, the children did not sleep. That's like 4 days of Riley not napping. Riley, what? You think they're never gonna sleep again?
No naps ever again.
Oh no, that's great. Riley, why didn't you want to take a nap?
Because I need to get my prize.
Oh, because you wanted a surprise. You only get a surprise if you're a good girl
No,
and you take a nap.
No, I can't.
Why can't you take a nap?
No, I throw something at the floor.
She threw out all of her pillows and all of her covers on the floor. Riley, have you had a nice day? What have you done today?
It's a bad day.
What? It's a good day.
No, it's a bad day right now. I screamed.
Can we have a nice day? Yeah? Okay, let's make it a good day. Even though it's been a little rough, we can still turn it around. Look at Jackson playing so nicely with his love every toy that he loves. He loves this one, the one that has the carrots, and you'll just find him here just playing with the carrots. No big deal, nothing to see. And if Riley gets near them, he has a fit. Here, give this one to Jackson. So here you go, little brother. Very nice. Good job. Joseph, what did you think about the spices?
Love it.
Come on, I did a good thing there.
It's super sexy.
You can't say that in my vlogs.
Why not?
Did you like it?
I I did.
Are you proud of my accomplishments?
Is this all trash?
No, this we're taking to the basement. It's like leftover salts and stuff.
That's all salt?
Salt, pepper, leftover spices. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
All right, so Riley and I have been here cuddling on the couch. We were reading a book. We were reading which book? That
This
book?
one.
First 100 Animals. Look at her disheveled hair. We are just a hot mess right now. So yes, we're gonna go worry about dinner now and do all of that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so that I can try to regain my sanity. But thank you guys for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys. Why are you turning off the lights? Who's turning off the lights? All right, sorry, I'm distracted. There's like a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, I love you. Thank you for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Bye.